من هو محمد علي كلاي؟ كيف دخل محمد علي كلاي الإسلام؟ وكيف كانت طريقته في دعوة الناس إلى الإسلام؟ وكيف أصبح محمد علي كلاي أفضل ملاكم في العالم؟ كل هذا وأكثر وكل شيء لم تكن تعرفه على محمد علي كلاي في هذا الفيديو. ابقوا معنا حتى الآخر. كاسيوس مارسيلوس كلاي جونيور كان هذا اسمه محمد علي كلاي قبل أن يتم استبداله. وولد محمد علي كلاي في سنة 1942 في أسرة فقيرة تنتمي إلى الزنوج الأمريكان. أعلن محمد علي كلاي إسلامه سنة 1975. كان سبب إسلام محمد علي صديقه مالكولم إكس الذي عرفه على جماعة أمة الإسلام. ويقول محمد علي أنه شعر بشعور روحاني في أول مرة عندما دخل مسجد بمياه. ويقال كذلك أنه لم يسلم حتى بعد سنوات من مقارنة الإسلام بالمسيحية. أصبح محمد علي كلاي ملاكما لمجرد أن دراجته سرقت في قاعة بكولومبيا. وبعد الحادث ب6 أسابيع فقط فاز محمد علي بأول مباراة ملاكمة له غير رسمية. وكانت طريقة محمد علي في التدريب غريبة بعض الشيء، حيث أنه يطلب من أخيه الصغير أن يرميه بالحجارة، وبعد ذلك يقوم محمد علي بتفاديها لكي لا تصيبه. هكذا قام محمد علي بالتدريب في أيامه الأولى أو في بدايته. لا السجن بعد رفضه المشاركة مع الجيش الأمريكي في حرب فيتنام سنة 1967. فاز محمد علي في 56 مباراة من أصل 61، وخسر في 5 مباريات، ولم يسجل أنه خرج من المباراة قط. كان محمد علي أول ملاكم يفوز ببطولة العالم للوزن الثقيل ل3 مرات متتالية. قدم محمد علي كلاي الكثير للإسلام والمسلمين فكريا ومساهمة ومعاملة مادية ومعنوية، وسخر بعض لقاءاته التلفزيونية والصحفية للتعريف عن الإسلام والمسلمين وتصحيح الصورة المغلوطة التي تؤخذ عليهم. سأل الصحافي محمد علي كلاي لماذا لا تمتلك حرسا شخصيا، وكان جواب محمد علي كالتالي:
I got one bodyguard. He has no eyes, though he sees. He has no ears, though he hears. He remembers everything with the aid of mind and memory. When he wishes to create a thing, he just orders it to be and it comes into existence. But this order is not conveyed in words which takes a tongue to formula or which sound carries ears. He hears the secrets of those under quiet thoughts. He stops those who's that? It's God. Oh, he's my bodyguard. He's your bodyguard. He's the supreme, the wise. So if I can't depend on him, if I get a bodyguard, I'm telling God, I don't trust you. I'm telling God, I'm watching for everybody. He gets at the gun, I'll watch for somebody. No. Allah is my God.
وسأله الصحفي كذلك عن سبب ارتداء المسلمات الحجاب وعلى زوجته كذلك.
What's a man? I mean, people looking and winking, they lusting for all kind of freaks and no good people on the streets. Well, I don't want my wife. She came then over because the panties show if the wind blow. Show the behind. Cows and animals and mules. Human beings don't walk around out. Savages walking around with the behinds out. And my wife's behind ain't for every man to look at. You understand, sir? It makes a lot of sense. So how can I protect my woman if I'm walking down the street, she's half naked and some sadist run up and grab her? Hell, I shouldn't have put out there. If I got merchandise I want to sell, I put them in the window for you to see. So if I want my wife, why don't I want everybody to see my wife? What's private? What's mine? Everybody looking at her. Which means what's wrong with it? How can you have a wife or somebody you love? Anything God made precious, nature hides. It's valuable, He made it hard to get. Pearls, rubies, and ain't my oil, you have to dig, and half the time it don't strike. Everything God created that was valuable, He made it hard to get to. Ain't my woman more important than some diamonds and some oil and some gold? When she's the field which produced my sons and daughters, why should she walk around all nude in all of these design clothes? Her breast is out. She's on the beach wearing clothes that show more than her panties when she go to bed. That's right. People don't just might as well come out with a brassiere on and her panties. She'd be more covered up than she do in the European style, with just something covering up her nipple and just a little old G-string over, and she's walking out on the beach naked. These are savages. How am I have my daughter, my wife, or my woman walk around for her man? Ooh, look, I could do. Boy, if I could get to her. And what I want that for? She's mine. What you mean, what's wrong with walking around half naked? That don't look bad to you because you're of the European nature, and the black people are righteous. And the Europeans have made...
كان محمد علي يدعو الناس للإسلام بطريقته الخاصة، وكانت تلك الطريقة كالتالي.
That made the sun, the moon, the stars. How many believe that this stuff didn't just come out here? Somebody wiser than us made it. How many believe there's a God? How many believe there's not a God? All right. If I told you who don't believe in God, if I told you that this glass sprang into existence, this glass made itself, no man made this glass, would you believe it? If I told you this television station popped into existence, it just, no man made it, you said Muhammad Ali's crazy. All right. If that glass couldn't make itself, if this building didn't make itself, then how did the moon get out there? How did the stars and Jupiter, Neptune and Mars and the sun, how did nature, how did all this come here if didn't know why is something planning to make it? So what I'm saying is, I believe that we're going to be judged. God is watching me. God don't praise me because I beat Joe Frazier. God don't give nothing about Joe Frazier. He wants to know how do we treat each other? How do we help each other?
إلى هنا يكون الفيديو الخاص بهذا اليوم قد انتهى. مع السلامة.
بسم الله